Founded on a passion for innovation, Olsen are industry leaders, providing electric actuators and bespoke design solutions for the most challenging applications in the most demanding environments. Since 1956, Griffon Hoverworks have led the world in hovercraft and specialised amphibious technology, which brings its own unique challenges.
The hovercraft industry is a small industry. Very unique systems that just don't appear on standard marine shipping. So a lot of our systems, we do have to fine-tune them to make them work in a hovercraft environment.
The engineers at Griffon were introduced to Olsen in 2014 and immediately saw how incorporating electric actuators instead of hydraulic could resolve many design challenges.
Whilst hydraulics are good at what they do, they are heavy, noisy. You have problems with leaks. You're constantly working on the systems. You have quite a big infrastructure around that system to make it work. A pump, a tank, and space. On a passenger craft especially, the noise we didn't want. And the simplicity of fitting the Olsen actuators was a massive driver in us making the decision to change over. We use the TDM60 for the propeller pitch control from the pilot to the propeller hub. And on the MCA British craft, we use the GSX-40s for the actual steering system.
And Griffon went further than just replacing hydraulics with electric actuators. Working with Olsen, they were finally able to successfully incorporate a design change that would allow ferry passengers to embark and disembark through bow doors.
We did struggle along with hydraulic operation of our bow ramps, and we had a lot of problems with noise, with control. We could never get the fine control that you actually require on a bow ramp system, especially on a passenger craft. Going electronic actuators has given us that level of control, noise control and compatibility that has allowed these craft to succeed as a forward bow ramp operated craft. And these are the only craft in the world that have used forward bow ramp embark and disembark successfully. That is very much down to the fact that we went over to electronic actuation and Olsen's actuators, yes.
And of course, for Griffon, Olsen is much more than just a supplier of key components.
Olsen have been a very flexible and technically adept company at helping us solve our problems, and it's been a pleasure to work with them to make the systems work with a hovercraft.
And after many years of experience with hydraulics, Paul knows just how much of a difference electric actuators can make.
I'm a great fan of electronic actuation, and if your systems will allow you to use the electronic actuation, then definitely start looking at it. It is definitely the way forward.
And using Olsen's electric actuators have given Griffon a major advantage over their competitors.
We do use it as a selling advantage. Most customers now are looking for a step forward in the operation of remote surfaces, and the electronic actuation with its simplicity, cleanliness, it appeals to the customer very much, yeah.
Having worked closely with Olsen for many years, Paul is in no doubt as to who he would recommend as a trusted partner for electric actuation.
I'd recommend Olsen because of the flexibility and technical support they've given us since our relationship started in 2014.